The next one is, yeah, this is why we have to, yeah, because women don't want to pay for nothing, so we got to make more money. All right, the next prompt is this. Men are superior to women in everything that matters. Again, men are superior to women in everything that matters. So if you disagree, feel free to come on up or raise your thing. She hasn't come in, right? But
Hey,
men are
y'all.
superior to women in everything that matters.
Hello.
Hi.
When you say everything,
That matters.
is that everything?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much anything that matters. I mean, you can make the argument that, like, oh, women are better at, doing
Raising
nails.
kids.
Doing nails. Well, was that you said what?
Raising kids.
Actually, that is not true.
I think so.
Men are better at raising children. They found that single fathers do better than single mothers. It was a study that was done. There's actually Rollo Tomasi's book. Shout out to him in book 4. Men actually do better for raising productive children for society than women do.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, what's your name by the way? Sorry.
My name is Z.
Okay.
I go by msternobdyy. That's what's on my chain.
Okay.
And I do lashes. I'm 24.
Okay. Well, women are better at doing lashes, but that doesn't really matter.
Of course.
No offense. So yeah, so men are better at raising kids too. So what?
Women are better at cooking.
Actually, the best chefs are men.
Oh my gosh.
Stop the
Cleaning. Everything. Women are better at everything. Men do
Okay.
it.
What
They
are
try to do
women
it-
better at men? What are women better than men at? Then, in your
Literally
opinion?
everything. Men try to take like the easy route out.
Really, I would argue it's the other way around. I think women take the easy way out.
Women are more. They think more than men.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Can you give me an example of how you think women think more than men? All the best philosophers were men.
I just honestly, it doesn't matter about the history. I just think women are better.
Her point there.
Okay. So do you? I
Stupid.
guess is there anything that women are better than men at that you can think of? I don't know.
Everything, literally.
Okay, give me another
everything.
example because
The
everything
only
so
thing
far.
men do is impregnate women.
Oh,
And
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we grow the baby. We nurture the baby. We do everything.
Okay. I can give another prompt after this one, but yeah, I think can you name anything else that women are better than men at? I don't think you've named one yet.
I literally named all these things.
You got debunked. You said better thinkers. That's not true. You said
Are y'all
better
bugging me
parents, better
off?
raisers. That's not true. Oh, they got booted out. Okay. All right. They said L for you. Who's up next? Who wants to go? Remember, guys, ladies, the prompt is men are superior to women in everything that matters. Men are superior to women in everything that matters.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, I'm back. I don't agree with that.
Okay. What do you disagree with?
Well, men are superior to women with everything that matters. Nursing. When you first get brought into this world, who is usually delivering you? A man or is it a woman?
Well, the doctor's typically a man.
But are the nurses, the ones who help deliver, wash the baby, change the baby, transport you, are they predominantly male or they're predominantly women?
Well, it's predominantly overseen by a male doctor.
All doulas.
And the hospital's being run by a man typically. The infrastructure for the woman to be able to deliver the child in a sterile, clean environment was provided by men. The lights that are on were provided by men. The technology that's allowed them to do it without dying was all provided by men.
I'm not saying that it wasn't provided by men. I know men do have that structure or that infrastructure to be able to, pay for everything, make
That's why we're
everything
superior.
solidified. But it doesn't mean that you're superior just because. In the beginning, let's just be honest with it. In the beginning,
Sure.
it was a man and a woman.
Okay.
A man was by himself. But at the end of the day, God seen that he needed a woman, somebody to be by him. So he put him to sleep and took her out of the rib. So if he didn't need anybody, if he didn't need any female, why create it?
Well, I'll be
Even
honest
though
with you.
oh,
When it
sorry.
comes to, like I said, men are better than women at everything that matters. So, like, if we had to rely on female ingenuity, we'd probably still be rubbing sticks together to get fire. Women don't really invent anything or create anything or innovate for anything.
Children?
Yeah, but you need a man to do that too. So
That's true.
When I say men are superior to women at everything that matters, I mean as in like anything that like really matters for society and survival.
So quick-
like men are better than.
So,
at-
quick
at it.
question. What do you think matters to you the most? If you say that everything that matters, what matters actually in this day and age?
Well, if I'm going to be very, very blunt about this, the only thing that really matters is force. So, yeah, see, you looked at me crazy because women don't even understand this concept because you guys have the privilege of not having to worry about this. But the reality is whoever monopolizes force controls things. So I'll give you an example. The reason why you're able, right, to walk around in a safe, clean environment is because we have police, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that police is backed by a government, right? And that government has a military, right? And that monopoly of force ensures order, right? Who controls that monopoly of force?
All right, 5 paddles.
Okay, she's out.
Yep.
All right, fair enough.
All right.
Men do. But who's up next? It's the prompt is men are superior to women at everything that matters. Who's that? Who had some? Go ahead. Yeah, guys. All right, go
I
ahead.
mean, if you guys are voting, you guys have to go up.
Yeah, if you guys are gonna vote to kick them off, you gotta be ready to jump on,
like,
man.
you gotta go up, like
Yeah, you can't just get her off and then be like, oh, sorry.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what's your name?
Letty, aka Susie.
Okay. How old are you? What do you do?
Someone get her a booster seat, please.
Thank you. Oh, yes, please.
Yeah. Yeah. How old are you? And
38 font size. I'm a notary. Thank you.
okay, you're notary. Okay.
Signer agent. Thank you.
All right.
I
Okay.
like money.
So, what do you disagree with men are superior to women at everything that matters?
I disagree on everything. Men are not superior on most of the things.
Okay.
Women could do the same thing just as men. We're just not appraised the way men are equivalent. So
Sure. Okay. What do you think that women can do the same as men?
we could do everything.
Okay. Give me an example.
I mean,
of
that's why
everything.
they're studs. They could do everything just like a man.
You mean the lesbians?
A stud.
Okay. A woman pretending to be a man,
Oh.
Wow.
and they can't even
A
do that
stud.
properly.
They could do that pretty well.
Okay. So yeah. So how are women superior to men? I know you said everything, but can you give me like a couple?
Well, I said women are way superior than men.
Okay. Give me an example of how they're superior.
They could do anything that they desire.
Fantastic.
You make me nervous. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Well, I'm waiting for you to give me an example of how they're superior to men.
Oh, I think it's turning her on, Myron. She's like
Listen,
licking
we
her
could run
lips.
for presidency
I think she's a lesbian,
as
though.
women.
No,
Wait,
is it?
no.
No, that's good.
Oh, yeah, but that doesn't mean like she might be done with dudes, right? Or no?
Wait, what? I don't have 2 kids. I'm sorry. Off that record. 1 child, thank you.
One. Okay.
Well, he's 19, so I don't have
Okay.
no kids.
Okay.
You could be my kid, though. I'm
Okay.
with it.
Who, me?
You see, I'm superior. I'm a woman.
Stupid.
That's an example of how we're superior. You see, men fall for any tricks. I can run for presidency. Women already have. We overcome this.
Actually, you guys lost the
Nation.
last time.
That's fine.
The
But
last
we,
2 times, actually.
but we-
Hillary and Kamala.
But we were superior at one point. You get the statement.
When were you superior at one point?
We were running presidency as well.
When? Bruh. All
We
right.
were,
All right.
Who's up next?
we were VPs. What are you talking
What the
about?
hell is going on? All right. Well, it is Miami chat. Okay, you guys gotta. Say fucking.
I cannot.
It's not fucking Princeton, all right? Niggas.
Oh, yeah, I know.
You know, some of y'all like, what the
niggas.
fuck? Like, what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is Ivy League? What do you guys expect,
Yeah, I
man?
know. It's fucking Miami, bro.
The prettiness comes at a cost, nigga. Okay? So, all right.
Next.
Okay, go ahead.
I mean, next.
Oh.
Sure. Okay.
Hi, I'm
So,
back.
did you think of something? My position is men are
Yes.
superior to women at everything that matters.
Yes, and I think that women are superior in expressing themselves better than men are.
Okay.
But I don't necessarily disagree with you
Okay.
because they brought up lesbians, but like then you have like gay men who could like do hair better and like do lashes better. So it's like,
Yeah. Well, I mean,
but I think women
are
are
lesbians
definitely
better at expressing themselves? Well, they beat the shit out of each other more.
Huh?
Yeah, lesbians actually have the highest. Yeah, you didn't know? Yeah, lesbians actually have the highest domestic
No,
violence
no, no,
rates.
no. I mean like in just
You know
like
that, yeah.
regular life. I
Women are
tend
more
to feel
violent than
like-
people think. Way more.
But that's expressing yourself. If you angry, girl, express that. You
Well,
know?
does that
I
really
mean,
make you better at expressing yourself if you got to do it violently? I would argue men are actually better holding their emotions, which is actually, I think, a better way to express. You don't have to, getting your emotions out all the time isn't necessarily good. I think the only reason women get away with it is because you guys don't deal with the consequences of your emotional outbursts. For example, when women fight each other and they beat each other up, they don't really beat each other up because you guys are so weak. But like when men get violent and attack each other, someone can die.
Okay. Well, damn.
Like I've noticed that women are far more likely to get in fights than men are. Like because women I don't think women properly understand the concept of violence, especially like in today's day and age. Like how many times have you seen a girl say, "I could beat a guy up, I can fight him, or I'll kick his ass"?
Yeah.
That tells me that she lives in a bizarre world. Because like a regular 15-year-old can beat up like 95% of women, grown women too. But I don't think like a lot of girls have ever been punched in the face by a man before, so they don't know. Only girls that, unfortunately, only women that have been like victims of domestic violence or been fought with a guy before, or like maybe an athlete, a boxer, or someone that sparred with a guy, they understand that concept like, oh no, I can't fight a guy ever. But like regular girls, for some odd reason, think they can fight men. It's strange.
I think because in their head they think that he's not going to use full force on her.
Oh, sometimes they do, and it's really bad. I tell women all the time, don't fight guys, because there's some weirdos out there that are waiting to fucking knock a chick out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
But yeah, so do you have any examples of where women are superior to men? Besides expressing themselves, I guess.
Being,
I have one.
I hate to do it to us, but being sexual, we're definitely better at it.
Nah.
That's the. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nah.
Like when I say being sexual, I mean like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what do you mean by that?
Like giving off that sexual energy. Women are better at like seducing and kind of manipulating.
Okay.
Than men, I would say, are.
Okay, yeah, I could agree to that. I don't think that like matters though, in the grand scheme of the world. Like I don't think that
I mean,
like.
for women it does. Gotta get you.
You know what? I have one. Being annoying.
Oh.
They're way better at being annoying than
Yeah.
guys are.
I mean, that's cool that like women can finesse men more, but ask yourself. I would argue that women finesse men because men
They're
are superior,
men
so
to
therefore
suit.
they must use conniving behaviors and
Sorry, 5 paddles.
deception to get male attention because women understand that you need to align yourself with men because they're superior. So I would argue them using this tactic, it actually shows how men are superior because they have to use deception to get around it.
All right.
Because if they were so superior, they wouldn't need the guys, wouldn't they?
All right. 5 paddles.
5? Okay.
Yep.
Damn. All right.
Oh, here we go. Uh-oh.
So the argument is men are superior to women at everything that matters.
I feel like women are better at dressing themselves, and I feel like women have a better fashion sense, and that's important because
Okay.
a lot of fashion ties into culture and history.
The best designers are all men, though.
But who wears their clothes?
Men and women. But the best designers are women.
But
Sorry,
who runs
are
on
men.
the fashion shows? How would people know what's out if the woman didn't walk on the runway? And that affects the
Yeah,
economy.
but there is no fashion show without the
But that money
men.
goes into the economy, and then it raises tax money for people's children and schools.
You know, it's interesting because like gay dudes are better than the things that women are supposed to be good at. It's kind of interesting, isn't it?
Where are the statistics on that?
Well, they're the fashion shows. They dominate the female industry in a lot of different ways.
But the women are wearing the clothes, though.
That's fine, but they don't
But
really.
they're the ones marketing it, though.
Yeah,
So-
but like,
so they're
but it's
essential.
only them that can do it, though.
Exactly.
When I say
So
superior, I mean as in something that
I
they can
just
compete
won
in.
the argument.
No, you
You
didn't
just said
because
they're the only ones who can, so they're superior.
if they're the only ones that can, like, then that means the men can't even. I'm talking about like superior in everything where they can actually like compete.
Men can walk on the runway. Men have the ability to do that. No one said.
Yeah, but
no
they
men
can't
are on
wear
the
women's
runway.
clothes on the runway.
Why men wear women's clothes?
I mean, that's kind of weird. But I would still argue that this doesn't matter.
Well, I would argue that you're wrong.
You think it does matter?
Yeah,
Fashion?
absolutely.
Is fashion needed to move society forward?
Fashion is a demonstration of culture, of what your passions are, what you've been through in life, what you do as a career. Fashion is a huge indicator of a lot of things. So yeah, I find it to be important. When I look around the room, I look how everyone's dressed and I make judgments off of it. So I would say it's important.
Interesting. If fashion was so important, why does it change all the time?
There is,
Like eating food never goes out of style, but bell-bottom jeans do.
yeah, but there's timeless fashion pieces. Like you can get a black bag and it's gonna go with all of your outfits. That's timeless. I'm not saying like a crop top. We're not
But
talking
fashion
about
doesn't
crop
really matter in the
tops.
grand scheme of things.
It kind of does. Look at what everyone is wearing right now. Clothes.
If the electricity shut off tomorrow, no one would care about fashion. They'd be fighting to make sure that they can get
Even
food,
people
access to
in the
weapons.
jungle cover up with leaves.
All right. That's a bunch of. All right, go. All right. Well, she tried.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay. You the tiebreaker?
Yep.